Last week, I looked back at the most significant weather events in Pennsylvania during the first half of the just completed decade, and this week, I'll tackle the latter half, starting in 2005 when the tropical Atlantic was in overdrive. Hurricane Katrina even had an impact in Pennsylvania, its remnant low spawning 5 tornadoes on August 31st. Parts of Adams, Cumberland, York, and Lycoming counties were hit as tornadoes came within miles of cities such as Gettysburg and Mechanicsburg. Another tropical system that made news that year was the not-so-well-known Tammy. In early October, its remnants helped produce more than 6 inches of rain over much of southeastern Pennsylvania, with nearly a foot in parts of Lancaster County, where hundreds of roads were closed. Allentown even set a new record for most rain in one day. And too much rain was also a story in 2006. In late June, a steady flow of tropical moisture and a stalled front combined to produce serious flooding in many central and eastern counties. Now here's rainfall from the 25th to the 28th. Dark green is more than 4 inches, dark blue at least 8, pink more than a foot. All in all, it was the second wettest June on record in the state, behind only 1972 with Agnes. And later that year, on December 1st, 5 tornadoes formed ahead of an advancing cold front in Westmoreland, Dauphin, Luzerne, and Pike counties, the first tornadoes ever reported in December in Pennsylvania. 2007 was the year winter came late, as the first 1-inch snow in Harrisburg waited until Groundhog Day, and in Philadelphia, February 13th. That Valentine's Day storm dumped as much as 20 inches of snow, with a foot common in the mountains and in the north. But the storm is remembered most for its disruption in the southeast, where highways were glazed with sleet and freezing rain. Hundreds of drivers spent a cold night in their vehicles on an icy stretch of I-78, where the National Guard had to deliver supplies to stranded motorists. All told, about 150 miles of highway were closed at some point, including parts of Interstates 80 and 81. In 2008, the tropics again caused headaches, this time with wind. In mid-September, the fast-moving low that was once Hurricane Ike moved north through Ohio, spreading damaging winds over western and central Pennsylvania that downed trees and power lines in at least 25 counties. The highest recorded wind gust was 81 miles per hour in Beaver County. Late October brought an early season snow to northeast Pennsylvania with 10 inches in Hazleton, but that same storm produced rain in Philadelphia, leading to the first suspended game in World Series history. And the top weather stories last year were of a wintry nature. January 17th brought some of the lowest temperatures of the decade, -21 in Kane and a daily record -13 in Williamsport. Then there was a freak mid-October snowstorm in central Pennsylvania, the earliest measurable snow on record in many spots, bringing down trees and power lines as far south as State College. And finally, the year ended with a big-time December snowstorm in the southeast, with 23 inches in Philadelphia, its second biggest snowstorm on record. Are there any events in our near future that'll make this list a decade from now? I don't think so, but Fred Godomsky will tell us for sure next.